Hey guys, my name is Dr. Ramirez, and I'm going to be teaching you in this class LGBT Studies for this term. I want to welcome you to the course, and I see already that many of you have already begun the introductions, so I'm really grateful that y'all have begun those. Just remember, those are due by January 14th at 8 p.m. So just get in there. It's really simple. It just helps me know your preferred name and a little bit about yourself as far as, your major and what year you are at Florida State. Let me tell you just a little bit about how this class is going to function. When you go to the home page, you'll have noticed that, it immediately takes you to your syllabus. And on your syllabus, if you scroll all the way down, you'll be able to see the assignments of what is expected of you. You have 10 you have you have an introduction post, you have several online discussions, and then you have a final paper. Your final paper isn't due until April 7th, so you've definitely got some time, but I wouldn't spend, by the time you get down to the end of February, you really want to start thinking about your paper. It's going to be about 10 to 13 pages long in APA format. I've provided you a link inside the instructions for the final research paper to take you to Purdue OWL, which is a really great site to understand APA writing style. Okay, so make sure you're going there to get the style correct. You're going to need 10 secondary sources as references for this paper, and they must be peer-reviewed articles or scholarly books. So go ahead and start looking at different books and articles early in the semester so you're not cramming there at the end. You don't have to do it now, but just be mindful as February and the end of February approaches. You really want to start thinking about your topic. Possible topics as far as what you could write about would be like the history of LGBTQ, any area within that category, current issues impacting the LGBTQ community, individuals or specific groups, or LGBTQ in the media. Any area within this topic is appropriate. And those are just examples. You may have something else you want to write about that is correlated to LGBTQ. If you're questionable about it, just drop me an email and can certainly, say yay or nay. We can even schedule, a Zoom or Teams meeting where we can actually see each other and talk about it if that would work out better. You're going to have about 13 discussions throughout the course. That is really the bulk of the class. I don't do any exams, so you don't have to worry about that. So just make sure you stay on top of the discussions. The discussions require an initial post by you, and then you'll have to respond to a classmate as well. So it's a two-part process. I'm so excited to be able to teach this class again. I usually teach it either every other year, and this is the year I get to teach it, so I'm excited. I hope that you learn lots. Don't forget to get the textbook that's required for the course. Let me run by that one more time so that you guys know what the book is. The required textbook is called Finding Out: An Introduction to LGBT Studies. This textbook, I think there's a 4th edition out now. The 3rd edition should be fine if that's the one you have, but I do think there's a newer version out there, so you may struggle to find the 3rd edition, but you probably could find it on Amazon or something like that. Okay? All right, guys, take care, and I look forward to reading your introductions.